Hello everyone, you are in my English grammar channel. Today we are going to learn about past perfect. Past perfect tense is a grammatical structure used to describe an action that was completed before another action or point in the past. What actions, for example, reserved, for example, reached, flown, traveled, seen, packed, and visited. Okay, the past perfect tense is a grammatical structure used to describe an action. This action was completed before another action or point in the past. Let's check this timeline. Remember, the past perfect to show that one action happened before another action in the past. You have two actions here, but actions happened in the past. For example, action 1. When I reached to the airport, the plane had left. Is my action 2. My action 1 use simple past tense, and my action 2 use past perfect tense. Okay, check the grammar. You need an auxiliary verb in the past perfect, and after that, you need a main verb in past participle. Okay, next. Affirmative form. In the affirmative form, how it is structured. First, we have a subject. Remember, your subject can be the name of the person, the personal pronouns, a noun. After that, you need the auxiliary verb had. After that, you need the main verb part in participle past. And the last one, your complement. For example, let's check some examples about this. I had reserved the room online, but other action occurred in the past. By the time I reached the hotel, I had reserved the room online. Second example, we had visited 5 countries before we went to Japan. Next example, we had flown to Paris before she went to London. Yes, two actions happen for each example. Two actions in the past. Yes. Now let's check the negative form. In the negative form, you need after your auxiliary verb not. And you said had not or you said hadn't. Yes, for example, I had not finished packing. When the taxi arrived, I had not finished packing. Second example, they hadn't traveled to Europe before they went to Asia. Two actions occur in the past. Third example, they had not seen the Eiffel Tower. Before this trip to Paris, they had not seen the Eiffel Tower. Now, let's check our interrogative form. To the interrogative form, at the beginning, you need the auxiliary verb had for all subjects. For all subjects, you need had, you need your subject, you need your participle past, your main action in participle past, and your complement. For example, let's read. Had you visited many countries before you went to Italy? Has she traveled to Asia before she went to Australia? Had they flown on a plane before their trip to New York? It's important mention to these questions. You would answer yes, I had, no, I hadn't, yes, you had, no, you hadn't, yes, she has, or no, she hadn't, or yes, they had, or no, they hadn't, or they had not. Is correct, they had not, or no, they hadn't, in contractive form. Now, let's check a summary. Remember, the past perfect tense is a grammatical structure to describe an action that was completed before another action in the past. Okay, affirmative form. You need subject, had, participle past, and complement. Negative form, you need subject, your auxiliary verb had, the negative word not, and your verb in participle past, plus your complement. In interrogative form, you need your auxiliary verb had, your subject, your verb in participle past, and your complement. Thanks so much for your attention. That's all for today. See you next class.